What's up, everybody? It's Dom Universe. I had to make a part 3 to episode 6 of Untold Truths. I just wanted to inform a few more pieces of information because this cannot be left out of this episode. But anyway, remember though, because people look at snakes as evil, right? And people think that the serpent in the Bible, it was evil, or serpents mean evil in the first place, when really the spiritual meaning of a serpent is creation, immortality, healing, and wisdom. The serpent gods gave the humans serpent wisdom. This is how ancient civilizations, they had technology and was able to build pyramids and use their technology. Our technology that we have, like for cars and spacecrafts and airplanes, all come from ancient technology, extraterrestrial technology, serpent technology. If you look at the Corinthian, right, in the Bible, you know it do say Satan is the ruler of this world, right? I hope y'all know that. In the Corinthian, it says Satan is the ruler of this world, this planet. It's so much. You know what's crazy? Christians do not read the fucking Bible. Nobody reads the Bible. It's more people who ain't. It's more people who. I kind of feel like it's more people who aren't religious who know more about the Bible than there are religious people who know about the Bible. Like people who aren't religious read the Bible. They study the Bible. They know that the Bible is contradicting. We know the Bible is contradicting. We know the Bible is full of lies. So this is why I don't want people to perish for lack of information, like it says in the Bible. Jesus in the Bible even told us to abide by what Moses had to say and whatnot when he was trying to do a religious, when Moses was trying to be like a religious leader or whatever. Moses Moses' real name is Akhenaten. He didn't split shit, but Moses was a part of Satan's agenda. Saturn's agenda. And yeah, so also the reason I say all of this is because you have to get into spirituality, bro. Religion not gonna teach you everybody is one. Religion not gonna teach you about your chakras. Religion not gonna teach you how to meditate. Religion not gonna teach you that you have psychic powers. You have telefucking kinesis and can move things with your mind, your hand. Your religion not gonna tell you that you can float. Religion not gonna tell you that you can make things catch on fire with your mind, with your focus. You have powers. Religion ain't gonna tell you all that. Religion not gonna tell you that you can become a god. Religion tells you that there is one God and that you should fear that God. Why would you fear a God? Why would you fear God? God is in you. How you gonna fear your God? Fear is a low vibrational form of emotion that will make you reincarnate. You're not supposed to fear shit. That's part of the test. This test is hard. It's hard for a lot of people. It's difficult if you don't have the right information. You probably have pieces of information about spirituality and religion that if you got the other right pieces of information, you will understand completely. You will understand. All it takes is doing your own research. You have spiritual leaders like me out here giving information, but it's also gonna be like even though we give people and give out information, it's not like you're gonna believe it right off the bat. I mean, it may resonate with people, but still, you have your own belief system. So it's about doing your own research. Like religion, the Bible tells you not to practice magic. Why the fuck would you not practice magic? How the fuck are you not gonna practice magic if turning on your oven is practicing magic? Everything you do is magic. Speaking is magic, because when you say certain things, it happens. it echoes on to another parallel universe. It echoes on into reality. It echoes on into the our realm, etc. It doesn't disappear. What you say, your words are vibration, is energy, is frequency. So the things you say can happen. This is where speaking of the devil comes from. Speaking of the devil is not speaking of the devil. It's more of the law of attraction, pretty much. Like in intuition. People think that the third eye is evil. The first eye, the pineal gland. People think that that is evil. How is something inside of you gonna be evil, bro? I mean, it's not something. It's not like you can be perfectly good and perfectly bad, but at the same time, there is nothing evil about the third eye. The third eye is part of you opening your mind and knowing that anything in this realm is possible. Anything in this world is possible. And what you want to happen to you or what you want to see is going to happen. Because you are the creator of your own world. Religion not going to tell you that. Church not going to tell you that. A Bible not going to tell you none of that. This is why I preach spirituality over religion. See, I don't care. I don't really talk about religion like that because it's like I don't want to give my energy. I'm not about to give my energy to debate on whether or not, oh, this is that about religion. This is a lie. This is a lie. When I can make a video, you can watch it and then do your own research. Because if you sit here believing the Bible, which was written by a fucking man, many men, you're believing in man. And then another thing about the Bible is they ain't gonna teach. They say 666 is the mark of the beast. We are the fucking beast. We are in the form of hell. 666, 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. We are the fucking beast. This avatar was created by Satan. We have to be in this fucking vessel. This is a prison. You know our body is made of things called light prisms. Prism. Another word for a prison. It's light trapped inside little cubes. Metatron's cube. Who did I say is the ruler of light in this realm? Satan. So that's the mark of the beast. Another thing about the mark of the beast is they were saying in the Bible, if you get the mark of the beast in your hand or your forehead or something like that, you will be damned to hell, the pit of fire or whatever. You do know that that's what the RFID chip in our debit card is, right? In our credit and debit cards, etc. That is what a RFID chip is. You know they wanted to implant that like years ago, like probably 6-7 years ago. I found out about that chip, and they were saying that if they gonna eventually want us to get that in our skin so that money will become incoherent. We would not need money, and we could just use our hand or our forehead to scan items and purchase. Now it seems very convenient, right? But that's like turning yourself into an artificial intelligence. You turning yourself into a robot and shit like that. Like, and then they were saying like in Europe they doing that to babies. They giving them the chip at birth and whatnot, or they got these chips in like food or some shit. Listen, and then you got that weird rapper Kid Boo, who went and got that chip in his hand. The Bible tells you not to do shit to your body. Why would our source give a fuck what we do to our body? He didn't make it. I mean, yeah, he a part of it, but Satan made this fucking vessel. Satan made this fucking vessel. The serpent gods created us, yes. Satan was a part of those people. We were created to be slaves at first. The good Anunnaki wanted us to be able to be free, to be able to come here and from the fourth and fifth dimension, the higher dimensions, down here to this dimension. Enki, Enlil, Satan, Seth, Osiris, Osar, Ptah. Now they also say Ptah, Enki is Ptah. Enki is Ptah and Osiris. We are serpents. Serpents are amphibious, right? I heard from RFG Chosen One, right? Because that's who I watch a lot. I get a lot of information from him, but also I do my research off of some of the stuff he says, and I do research on the things that I read. Now, he said the reason we have soft spots in our heads as babies is because that was a fucking blowhole. That used to be a blowhole when we were amphibious. We live inside of a half empty, half full tank. Fish tank. Fish tank. You heard Meek Mill say graduated from little, what did he say? He said he was little fish, now he big fish. Graduated to big fish, whatever. You gotta graduate. You gotta take in this information so you don't be reincarnated and have to redo this. You have to graduate to the higher dimensions. Religion is not going to teach you that you are a powerful fucking being. You are a powerful being. The word human means colored person, colored man. Hue, H-U-E, colored. What is black? Black is like a void color. It's not even a color, it's just something that's void of color. I mean, not even that, it's just something that's void. Now, white is something that has no color. White means no color. This is why black people are called colored. White is something that has an absence of color. Black is just something that's just nothing. It's just nothing. It's void. Now, it's also a feminine, and then masculine is white. White is masculine. Black is feminine. That's pretty much it. Wanted y'all to take this in because this is something that will change your life. This is something you need. This is something that will let you know that spirituality is a lifelong journey. Religion is just like, and then if you think about it, right? Sunday is supposed to be your rest day. Why do you go to church every Sunday? What are you going to church for? To hear somebody read out a Bible quote of something you can read inside of. Reading a Bible quote, you can read a Bible at home, but at the same time, fuck that Bible. You can get your own information from within. Excuse me. You can go into nature. They don't teach you about that in the Bible either. They don't teach you that you can get information from nature. They don't teach you that if you're looking into a mirror, you are casting magic. They don't teach you that words are spells in the Bible. The Bible has angel numbers in it and don't even give you the spiritual meaning of numbers. Like let's say there's like verse 6, verse 222, some shit like that. If it got the angel numbers, that angel number may be in the sentence of that verse or chapter or whatever that has the angel numbers, but it's not going to be the distinct meaning. So this is why I tell people who see angel numbers to look up what they angel numbers mean, because a certain angel number can have more than one meaning. It's not going to mean the same for everybody. Like, for example, 444 or 333 could mean it can mean a lesson. It can mean God's is God. It could be aligning with God, and 333 can also mean ascended masters. Remember, I said we can create spirits here. Jesus is supposedly one of the ascended masters. Jesus, you can see Jesus in meditation. You can see him in your dreams. You know why? Because people created an image of him. So that spirit projects himself as the image of what we think a Jesus looks like. Humans can only know and imagine so much, but that Jesus spirit is not even a real person. It never was. See, people think that I'm an atheist when I say things like I don't follow religion, I don't believe in religion. But I always said that I don't believe in religion. I believe in a higher power though, because my spirit knows subconsciously that there is a creator. Otherwise, how did everything get here? How did all of this nature get here? People believe in the Big Bang Theory, an explosion that caused all of this. Get the fuck a fucking explosion. Now, I could understand a nuclear explosion, it making everything look all deformed if it happened on Earth, but a Big Bang Theory making all this happen, making the other planets happen, It's planets. It's other planets with vegetation on them. Fuck that Big Bang theory. It's a theory. It's still called a theory to this day. A theory. Why is it still called a theory? See, you know, science is getting closer to proving that there is a creator. You know that, right? Science is getting closer. Look at quantum physics. They're proving this in quantum physics. The Bible is based off of astrology, the stars, not astronomy. Even though astronomy serves some significance, it's all about astrology. Astrology goes way deeper than horoscope. Fuck a horoscope, even though horoscope comes from Horus, the eye of Horus, the third eye on the pyramids. This is nuts. That's nuts. You see people walking around, right? Like, you woke, right? You see people walking around going to church and believing in this religion stuff. You are firsthand seeing people who are sleepwalkers going in and out of church. You are programmed. You are making yourself into a robot. You are making yourself into a robot. Are you becoming part of the matrix? That's it's artificial spirituality. That's technically what religion is. Artificial spirituality. This the type of world we live in. See, it get crazier and crazier, but at the same time, you gotta know that it's not something you should fear. You're put here for a reason, to be tested. You're not put here to fear this shit. This shit is not something to be scared of, especially death. The word die comes from the word dimension. So know that when you die, you are ascending, going to higher dimensions. So yeah, we are multi-dimensional beings. We have higher selves up there in the higher dimensions. But when we do certain shit here, it echoes to those dimensions. So if we engaging in like excessive sexual behavior and etc., you're tampering with your higher self. You can connect with your higher self through meditation, sleep, or just thinking. Quiet in your mind. Your mind, I know a lot of people probably wake up with their mind racing and it's just hard to shut it off. I know people get that. I used to get that. Sometimes I get it just a little bit. I just started getting over it. Like, being in spirituality will change your life. It'll make you let go of it. Do religion let you know that they can the religion don't tell you can get rid of depression. Religion don't tell you can get rid of anxiety without Xanax. Religion don't tell you that medicine, the food that grow here is medicine. Religion don't tell you that. Religion don't tell you that religion don't tell you about the Egypt. You know the Bible actually written from a book called the Serpent Book from Ethiopia. You know the Ethiopians read the book of Enoch. You know life started in Africa. You know the book of Africa is in the Bible, right? Africa with a K. See, people, like I was saying a little bit ago about people not reading the Bible, is Christians and whatnot, religious people don't read the fucking Bible. They only know about the parts that they get read to in church. See, if you go to church and your pineal gland is open, your third eye, your first eye, you may look at a fucking pastor and you see that this dude is a demon. You just sitting there reading you Bible scriptures. They call church faith. The word faith doesn't mean nothing but having a belief in something you don't even have proof of. Proof of. So how you gonna have faith in it? When if you're into spirituality, you can connect with God just in the confines of your own home, even just with meditation. Matter of fact, even with Jesus, when I was younger, and there was a fire happening near my grandparents' house, I went to sleep during it, and I had like a premonition or whatever type of dream you want to call it. I was talking to Jesus. I saw him vividly. That is when I believed in Jesus and whatnot. I saw it. I saw him. You know, at 333, right? At 333, you can contact these ascended masters. Buddha, Shiva. I think Shiva. I don't know all the ascended masters. I don't really like they be around you though. Now people have given Jesus so much power that has become a spirit. But Jesus, that spirit is not the same Jesus that's in the Bible. It's not. It's a totally different Jesus. But that right there, that son right there, that's the real Jesus. That's the real Horus right there. You can talk to that and you can communicate with that every single day. It will turn you into a fucking god amongst humans. You don't have to be the typical human. You don't have to follow society. God told you, God wanted you to choose your own path. You letting your parents choose your path. You letting religion choose your path. You let religion, people let religion strike fear in them, because if they don't go along with religion, they think that they're gonna go to hell. They think that if they don't be good, they're gonna go to hell. They think that if they do certain shit, they're gonna go to hell. They think that is bad. It's not. See, that's the thing. You're here to learn. You can be bad and still ascend, but depending on your actions. Now, if your good actions outweigh your bad actions, you can ascend. Period. That's pretty much it. It's so much in the Bible that people not reading, and they going along with only certain scriptures, that they don't realize that it's stuff in the Bible that's telling you certain shit that you already, like, how do you not know, how do you not read the Bible, right? But go around trying to tell people and force your religion on people, and then tell them that this is right, but you are worshiping Satan. These people, like, this is your higher self goes into church and lets you know that this shit isn't right. Your higher self goes into church and lets you know that. This is why people fall asleep, lose their focus on the pastor. See, the only thing I liked about church was the music. I love music. That's one of my passions. I'm a great musician myself. I just haven't done music in a while. But me, on the other hand, I would get back to that some other time, maybe this year. But other than that, though, music is the real language. All the frequencies you can listen to, they change your body, they change your mind and life. Remember, the Holy Trinity is your mind, body, and soul. It's not Jesus Christ, God, and the Holy Spirit. Ain't none of that. The Holy Spirit is Ptah. He is inside of us. There are many gods. There is no Jesus. There is no Jesus Christ. Unless we talk about that ascended master. But even with that, that's something. I don't even talk to ascended masters. They may be around me at 3:33 o'clock, but I use the other meaning of 333. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let go of religion. Let go of the Bible. Get into spirituality. Don't let nobody tell you crazy for believing in spirituality. Everybody also has their own truth. Religion, with spirituality, everybody wakes up at their own time, at their own pace. Everybody awakes at their own pace. Everybody has spirituality to them, but isn't spiritual. Some people are a part of a religion, but still doing bad shit. So you see, that lets you know right there. If you a part of religion and you still doing bad shit, you subconsciously know that religion is bullshit. It's really people out here like you, and then there's people people walk around who are a part of religion. They scared to do certain shit. Imagine that. Like, even I was like that. Like, imagine thinking that you have to think about everything you do because you think that this isn't going to be approved by God. Everything. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You here to be a creator. You create your own world.